Not quite sure why or how, but this thing is actually quite effective. What's up, people? I'm Xogue, and welcome to my world. We're here, we're doing things back on Life in the Woods, and as you can see, I have done a tremendous amount of digging up and through the end here. We have progressed quite a bit. Now, that being said, it doesn't look like as much as maybe it should have, but let me just tell you how ridiculous how long it has taken me just to get this far right here. Just this amount right here is nuts. So much work has gone into this. And I wanted to show you the I don't know, progress update, if you will, before we could jump into what's next, because I'm realizing that I'm going to need some help with this. A couple of things, as you can see right here. This is our pickaxe. Now, let me actually show you this. Look, this thing is going out a huge degree. Like, so much, so far out. If I go all the way up this edge, we come out right on the end of the island, basically. It is right so close to it. And I'm going to show you that here in a second. But, I'm going to need some help because... yeah, so close. This is just so much stuff. It's ridiculous. Now, I have lit up a bunch more of the island. Still not 100% lit up yet. Not yet, but it will be very soon. And the reason for that is because we are going to get into something. The reason I say that, though, is because I really need the help. As you can see here, I've dug out a lot. But it's so much, it's ridiculous. I need some help. And what I mean by that is... I have repaired this pickaxe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times, I think, and I'm not even like a tenth of the way done with this big old hole thing over here. So not only do I need to be able to repair this guy a bunch more, but this is the way I'm doing it right now. I have lit up a whole bunch of the island so far, right? Like a huge amount of the island, so there's a lot of the Endermen that are coming right to this side. Oh, ow. Ow, don't do that anymore. Right to this side over here. I've also turned off hostile sounds, so don't worry about those. But, yeah, so this is how I'm doing it. I basically kill a whole bunch of people, and once I get enough experience, I repair with this little setup right here, which actually, it is working out. It is better than the other, you know, mob farm that I had in the overworld, which is really good, but it's still not very strong. So, first and foremost, I need a better way to repair the pickaxe. So, really quick, we're going to get into that. Hopefully it's really quick. I don't know. We're going to see. I just need to start building the thing. And again, I'm using Impulse's design. It's called the Expender, and I'll put the video down in the description for you guys. But because of that, I can't really show you too much of what's going on. Maybe after I'm done building it, I'll just fly around. I'll just go into creative mode so you can see everything. And we'll take a look at a few things. It'll be a little better that way, I think. Just so you can see it and I can explain it and we'll know how it works. But as far as the whole building process goes, I don't think I'm going to show too much of it just because, like I said, I'm using a tutorial. I need to watch that video rather than, you know, record it. So... Okay, so you see that I'm in survival. If I hit enter, you're gonna see a couple of these guys. If I hit enter, that's my keyboard shortcut to open the chat. T is by default, but I always change it to enter. Anyway, you'll see that it says your game mode has been updated. I do that because in order for my camera thing, that's the stuff you just saw, in order for that to work, I have to go into game mode 1 here and fly around and set a point. You'll see if I push P, point 1 is registered, point 2 is registered, and basically what that means is that that camera will go from point 1 and it'll slowly move to point 2 as I'm recording for the duration that I tell it to. And that's just why we're in creative for those times. And you may see that sometimes, that kind of stuff, the green text and the game mode stuff. That just means I was flying around doing camera work. I figured I would explain that because you may or may not have seen that in the past. But we're in it now because I wanted to show you this kind of deal here. I only have 3 of them. And we're not using regular vines here. These is Japanese ivory, but it reacts the exact same way as vines, so I'm sure it's the same. And we have string down here to prevent it from growing, which is eventually going to be torn out and stuff for other things. And then you have the long shafts here, which basically keeps the Enderman inside, and it'll go all the way down here. This is less than 3 blocks, so the Enderman can't get through it. We obviously can, because we're only 2 blocks tall, but Enderman cannot get through it. So they're going to fall down this, get stuck down at the bottom, and everything will be good. So, here is basically, they're going to spawn on these little platforms here and get pushed off via the pistons, which is going to hit them in the head, knock them down the shaft. Right here, down towards this is a little hard to navigate, actually. Right here is going to be a merger. Basically, it's going to take the 2 lines of Endermen that are falling and smush them down into 1 is basically how that's going to work. And we'll probably show you that again in the future, just at some point. The ivy there, or vines if you're using vines, is just to reset the fall damage so that they're falling. Every Enderman that comes into this farm is going to be falling 43 blocks, which takes them down to half a heart. And basically they're 1-hit kills after that. So that's pretty much how this thing works. It's a very simple concept, but it requires a lot of resources, one of which I had all the iron because I made the iron farm. I have plenty of iron. I can make all of the levels that I want to make all the way up to 120, less than 127 or whatever. And I can do that without any problems at all. But I brought along with me like 4 or so stacks of string. And I'm already down to 4. So we have a little bit of a problem there. Oh, don't. There we go. Okay. I know, that's really, really noisy when that does that. Anyway. So I wanted to show you just a little bit about how the farm works so you understand a little bit, but really all I need to do is make the merger and continue building these upwards. That's it. That's the entirety of the farm. There is nothing else that needs to work, and I can show you that later. Now, some of the other things that I do need to do just to make this even somewhat functional, because if we went to the bottom right now, it wouldn't work. And the reason for that is because we have all of this over here unlit. We have all of this over here unlit. So I need to light up the entire island. If I can do that, if I can light up the whole island, then this thing would even with its little four things right here. 3? Is it 3 or 4? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, only 3, I mean. Even with its 3 levels, will still generate some Endermen. And it wouldn't do okay. It really wouldn't. It wouldn't do very good at all. But it would do better than... I don't know if it would do better than what I have now. I really don't. I think it would. So I think that's what I'm going to do now, or off camera, is just light up the rest of the island. And I want to test it. I want to see how good it is. But other than that, I need to get string. Now, we do have some spider spawners. We have a dual spider spawner. I just need to automate the killing of them to gather their string. And I don't know exactly how long that's going to take or what I'm going to do for that yet, but I think I'm going to make a temporary one. Nothing major, nothing huge, but I'll show you that once that's done, and I'll show you this being tested. A little bit, at least. I haven't the slightest clue if this is actually going to work, but we're going to try. Basically, what's going to happen is we have one spider spawner here, one over here. You see they're both encased, they're both dug out. I do have a little bit of a, here moment thing. Go over, right here, block you off. I didn't realize that was here, but in any case, doesn't really matter. So, basically, the spiders will fall. Hopefully, they don't climb the walls too much. They probably will. Like I said, this is just temporary, just so we get some string out of it. And hopefully, it works well enough. We're going to see. But the water will push them, water will push them, water will push them. You see there's only one water source block here, which is making it push diagonal. And what that does is it makes it so right here there isn't a bottleneck. There isn't two water sources pushing against. And we're actually pushed down into here, which then they'll be pushed against a wall, which I believe, I'm not 100%, but I think that actually forces the spiders to climb a little better. Although that sign, I think... I don't know if that sign's going to get in the way, to be quite honest. I don't think it will. I don't think it will, but we're going to see. Anyway, and the same deal on the other side. They're a little bit offset a little bit, but it's not the biggest... Oh, crap, I missed. I missed it, I missed it. Okay, back up a little bit, and yeah, there we go. Okay, so now that both sides are done, what I need to do is turn off all the lights, which is going to be a little bit of a problem. And hope that they go there. Actually, after they climb up, they go right down from here. They go up into this water source right here, which I need to plug this hole to. And then they go all the way down again, pushing them against the wall. Hopefully they get stopped by this. They'll gather up here, and I can just beat the crap out of them. Down below, you see down on the bottom right, the little thing says hopper. I have hopper ducks collected into the chest, so we're going to get all of their spider eyes in string. Hopefully this works out pretty well. And right here in the middle where the collection is, both spawners are indeed active, so it should work in theory. So I need to turn off all the lights, which I'm going to skip that part of it. We're just going to see how well this works because I'm trying to get so much done in this episode, I got to skip a little bit of the nitty-gritty as well. So yeah, hang tight. Let's see if this thing actually does what it's supposed to do. All right, check this out. I've been doing a little bit of killing down here. So it appears that these guys certainly track through walls. Naturally, I mean, we already knew that. They're spiders. The water is usually just there to help them. But since I have the water channels coming out on this side, if I were to break this wall down, the water would flood back in and filter in and over there. I need it to go to the other side. I need it to not go this way. And I'm going to tear that down from the other side here in a minute. But I need it to go this way. And instead, I need it to go down one, and we're going to break one more piece right here. And then I'm going to put a sign right here. That way the water is actually leading them into this hole. Well, no, I kind of want it to push against it, don't I? I believe that should help them. That should help them climb, I think. So if I go ahead back, yeah, if the water, yeah, then let me, see if I open this. This is very bad news for me. Because so many spiders will just kind of come out and it's not very good. So instead, I need to do this. Hopefully this doesn't come to bite me in the butt. No. They're going to poison me for sure. They usually, okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're good. We're good for now. Okay, close the hole. Close the hole. Close the hole. Oh, more holes all over the place. Holes all over. Holes, that's bad. Very bad. Okay. What I need to do is actually to get this guy. I need to leave that blocked off because I didn't finish off what I was doing. All right, let me finish what I was doing and then we'll come back and talk. Because basically, well, I'll talk to you a little bit about this. Yeah. Anyway, is there any more down here? I need to kill them if there are. Okay, no, we're good. All right. So the design that I have now wasn't working naturally because they track through walls, which means since the tunnel's over on that side, they're tracking me this way, and they are strong enough to fight the water current. So I have to bring the water current into the same direction that I am, or move myself, which is what I'm doing, over into the direction that I'm going to be standing, which is going to be over here. We're going to have the iron bars right on top of this block that they're going to go up into. I'm going to have the hopper down there somewhere. I kind of want to raise them up, but I think maybe that's not the best thing. I have a lot of hopper ducks, so we'll be fine. And then I'm going to go ahead, let's see, probably have some kind of a floor right here. And then have the hopper ducks raise the chest up to like right behind me or something. Like I said, this is all temporary. This is nothing spectacular. This is not going to be crazy awesome or anything like that. I just need something that's functional. So again, let me go ahead and do what I need to do here, and I'll see you back in a bit. Well, it certainly isn't perfect, but it is indeed working. As soon as these guys actually decide to climb, it seems that cave spiders all seem to climb at one time. And as soon as you do, you can just kind of whack a whole bunch of them all at once. And with proper water channels down there, all of the drops go into the hopper, which means we get a lot of stuff. Give me that sign back. And I'll take these guys back too. But you see all the eyes. We don't need the eyes, but we definitely need that string. So what I want to do is actually, we're going to temporarily do something along these lines, since I need all of the string for what I, well, you already know what I need it for. I'm going to go ahead and collect as much of this as I can. I can only carry so much. So I might stick around for a little while, fill up my inventory, or come close to it at least. And then, yeah, I'll see you back with a somewhat built farm. What else did I say I was going to do off camera? I said I was going to build the rest, right? I don't know if I'm going to build the rest. We're going to see. We're going to see. But there is something else I want to get to today. I might be popping to that shortly after, well, in the next clip. Here in like a few seconds for you. Not quite sure why or how, but this thing is actually quite effective. This is pretty good already. I'm pleasantly surprised. I only have the 3 levels on this thing, and it's already like tens of, I don't know, tens of 20 times better than the mob farm we had previously. Like, check this thing out. This is 3 levels. Only 3. Here in a second. Now, granted, it hit mob cap, I think, so they haven't started falling yet. But this is not bad. I mean, I understand it's not nearly as fast as, you know, the big epic ones, but this is only 3 levels out of about 20 or so. So this is about 10%. A little bit more than 10% of the way done as far as the spawning platforms. So this is going to get 10 times better. This thing fills up in like, I don't know, about a minute or so. Maybe 2 minutes with 3, but still, like, it's not bad. It's really not at all. So as you see there, I have 29 levels. Everything is just about prepared, despite the fact that I just cleared out the entire area around this thing. I bored a hole straight through this completely, all the way around. Plenty of room around this thing, so now I don't have to worry about that too much. I still have to dig out the outsides here, which we're going to have to find a way to speed up. We got to speed up our digging abilities. And I think I need to put some kind of a thing around this too, so I don't accidentally look at the Enderman. Like, when I'm coming down from down here, it's very likely that I can look at the Enderman, and then they will definitely want to teleport. So I'm going to have to put another boundary. I'm going to have to replace this guy with another full block, and maybe even 1 level. Maybe all the way up to here with solid blocks, or at least glass or something. So we'll have to see. I don't know. But in the meantime, we're good. And if I need ender pearls, which I don't obviously need anymore, but I can use my looting sword here, and we'll be just fine. Since we have to do so much digging in order to get things working, I figured we would go, by the way, there's the portal, just so you know where I'm going. This is how we get down to go out to our nether fortress, and now I've just made it upwards. I figured it'd be easier just to keep the same stairwell and actually make it longer. But, yeah, so we're going up to do what you see on my hotbar, because digging so much would be very, 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 very painful. So we're going to go ahead and kill a wither. I know this is kind of like zoom, bam, already have the 3 skulls. I just went into the nether for a while. I mean, I'm already here. I went to the nether fortress for a while and actually just kind of killed a bunch. I didn't really do too much as far as breaking things down or making a wither spawner or anything, a wither skeleton spawner or anything like that. It wasn't that kind of a thing. It was just, I just needed the skulls, so I went in there with my looting sword and I just killed a bunch of them. I roamed around. It took a while, but that's all that really happened. He didn't really miss much. So here is the idea, okay? In 1.7, I don't know if I have a good enough spot, but there was a way to use a bedrock structure similar to this. You have a 3x3 with a hole in the middle, but this block right here is missing, and I don't know if that's going to cause any problems. I've never actually done this. Now, this style of wither killing is actually broken in... Do I have my arrow? I do. Okay. In case something goes wrong, I do have an arrow, at least. But I do actually... Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to make an escape hatch as well. But this style of wither killing is actually broken in future versions. So, oh, really? Come on. I picked the one direction. Actually, there's probably like 8 directions that, dang it, that are like this. I need to just dig a tunnel out. And I'm not sure. Let me dig this tunnel. I'll be right back. Because this might actually take longer than I want it to. Okay, tunnel is dug. Hopefully it's long enough so that if things do go bad, I have somewhere to at least hide a little bit and maybe kill them enough just to get what I need to get. But we're trying to make a beacon. In case that wasn't clear, I'm trying to make a beacon so that way I can dig a lot faster in the end. Hopefully it can be insta-brick. I'm not sure if it is. I don't remember how strong endstone is in comparison to other stuff. But I did actually, when I was digging here, I was looking for the 3x3 and I found this one too. This one's missing 2 blocks here. So I chose the other one, this guy right here, because it might be missing this one, but it does have this one. So hopefully this is a situation I can do. But basically the way this works is that you put this stuff like so. Let me go ahead and get some more of this just so I can pillar up for a little bit. And then you put 1, 2, 3 skulls on here. Go? Nope, that's wrong. Gimme. Thank you. Dang it! You know, I'm pretty sure, I don't think I can place again. You just, okay, this is better. 1, 2, so I placed the third one, basically. He turns into an actual entity, and then I shove him up in there. And the reason this works is because if I push, F3B is supposed to show bounding boxes. Here we go. So if I do this, let's see if I can actually show you why this works. Go away. Thank you. Hopefully this is okay. Go, and then go. So it kind of gets shoved up in there. You see his bounding box is kind of right up into that thing. Hopefully this explodes him, or he's going to explode, rather. Boom! There it is. Oh my goodness, crap. Crap. Things went bad because he blows up. He blew up the thingamajig. This is very, very, very bad. Hopefully pigmen are mad at him now and like attacking him. They're not. Yeah, they are actually. But he's killing them like right away. That's really, really, really unfortunate. Crap. Am I hitting him? I think I'm hitting him. I can't see anything right now. He's stuck, kind of. I have to hope he stays stuck. Yeah. Now arrows are there. So, oh crap. Oh man. I didn't fully think about this. He blows up, which means he blows up the thing. Oh crap. Does he heal back? Hold on. Stay back. Okay. Get him. Oh, where is he? There he is. Get him, kill him. If I die, it's fine. Oh! Dude! Yes, I get him! Oh my goodness, I got him. Don't fight me. You're fighting me. You're killing me. No. Holy crap. Okay. Oh, Pigman trying to get me. I didn't die. Oh my goodness, I didn't die. This is the first time I've never died. Oh, first time I've never died? No. Oh my goodness, this is so dangerous. Okay, so that was supposed to work, but I forgot that he blows up, which means he blew up the piston that was holding him and oh no. No, you don't, you little punk. Holy crap, I forgot about all this. Okay, give me the did I get the nether star? I got it. I got the nether star. Okay, we're good. Let me chill out for a minute. Ooh, I'm freaking out right now. Okay, no, I'm good. I'm fine. Everything is fine. Okay, I think I was wrong. I think why is my bounding box way up there? That's kind of weird. I think it's a little off on my bounding box. But anyway, so I think I was wrong about that just because I think it was supposed to be a 3x3 instead of having the hole in the middle. I don't think it's supposed to have the hole in the middle. I think it's a 3x3, and that, I guess, makes the explosion not break the piston. I'm not sure. But in basically the tutorial that I found, I mean, granted, it's a very short tutorial because of the fact that it's just a piston and a lever. And I know how both of those work. So all I needed to know is just where to construct the wither specifically, which they didn't even go into, which is really stupid. But anyway, I kind of could see the ceiling a little bit when they were doing it. And it just, it seemed like there was a hole in the middle, and the wiki said with a hole in the middle, but I think it was supposed to be a solid 3x3. No holes. No holes! And I guess it somehow prevents the wither from breaking the piston. I'm not sure. But anyway, so aside from that, let me go ahead and just put this stuff away, because I don't need any of you, and put you away as well, and you away. I'm going to use this, and I'm going to put away, where's my odd, you, sure. I already had some. What do you know? I didn't know that I already had some. Let me put away the netherrack as well. We're going to go here. Now, I do need 1, 2, 3 obsidian, I believe. I'm going to need 5 glass. How terrible is that? Don't I have some sand somewhere? I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. And then you guys are already cooking though. Okay, so I need to make some glass so that I can do this recipe. It's something like this, I believe. I don't remember specifically. The nether star in the middle. I think that's how you make a beacon, isn't it? Beacon. Like so. There's 2 beacons? Chisel 2 beacon. Black beamed beacon. That's not what I don't. Oh, that's cool. I can change the color. I thought you could do that with stained glass. Oh, you can't. That was a change, wasn't it? That was a recent change. Anyway, yeah, I just need 1 piece of glass, and I have a beacon. Big whoop-de-doo. You just have to wait a little while. I seriously underestimated the required resources for this beacon. Holy crap. But it is in effect. We're too far away from the beacon beam at the moment. So what I wanted to do was real quick, we're going to go ahead and use our experience while everything's set up. Go ahead and repair our pickaxe. And we're going to pick up everything that we have here. I have Silk Touch on, so we'll be able to pick up the bookshelves. And I need to move this guy all the way to the other side. But before we really get too far into this, I'm going to do this off camera because you don't need to see that. But I'm going to go ahead and we're going to see about how this beacon... Oh, I'm starving. Oh, what do you know? I'm starving. This is going to be a common thing, okay? It's good that we got our Beef Wellington automatic everything set up so that I can at least work through it to get more, because I'm going to need a bunch of these guys. But it's also good because if you think the beacon here, now we have haste 2, which is really, really, really good because we should... Oh, what? Really? Oh, no! That's terrible. It doesn't work. Oh, my goodness. I did everything for nothing. It is a little faster, I guess. But we have haste 2, and we do indeed have efficiency 5, which means stone is not auto-breakable. You can't just... It's not insta-mine, basically. You can't do that to end stone. So the digging project that I have, I am going to leave the beacon up because I really don't need anything else too much. But, oh, I bet it's so close to. I bet it is really, really, really close to being insta-break. It's just not quite there, which is terrible. Absolutely terrible. But anyway, it's going to take a lot longer than I thought it was. I really thought that insta-break would be a thing. I really did. I thought endstone was the same as regular stone. Oh, dang it. It is still pretty quick, though. It is pretty quick. Now, with all the digging that we have to do, there's 2 things that it's going to happen. One, the food, which is why I said it's really good that we have the Beef Wellington thing set up and ready to go. I'm not going to go down yet until, not before I break all... I need to break down the tunnel, or, well, the roof to the tunnel at the very least. And I need to move over the enchanting setup thing that I have. So that way it's down here. And everything's so close I can dig freely without worry about anything else. And everything will be good. But the Endermen here... Oh, wow. They're stuck. Why are you stuck there? What are you stuck on? They're not being pushed. Why aren't you being pushed? Hold on. This is not right. Oh, crap. Oh, don't. Look at them. There's a block. There's blocks there. Why are there blocks there? They are totally stuck. This thing is less effective than it's supposed to be. Why? Ooh, that's not good, man. Why? I don't even know why that's there. Oh! Something is... Okay. No. I want to go down. I want to show you this real quick. But, yeah, anyway, back to what I was saying. It's good that... we have that Beef Wellington set up because the food that we're going to get really, really hungry by digging so much, but also our pickaxe is going to break a lot, which is why it's good that we have at least a few levers that we have here. It's good that we have them because I can hear that. This is nuts. This isn't good. something's going on. Because that way we can repair our pickaxe a lot. I'm losing train of thought because of natural reasons. Can I make that? I don't know if I can do that. Hopefully. Oh my goodness, I made it. Holy crap. Okay, so let's look up a little bit. See, this right here is the combiner thing. There is something going on right here that is making these guys... Oh, I hope I don't fall all the way down there. This could be bad. Oh, there we go. See, I'm triggering this now. Oh, they got stuck. Chunk loading situation. This is what happened. Whoa! Oh, goodness gracious. Now they're all going to fall. So now it works again. I might have to reset that, actually. That's a little bit of a pain in the butt, actually. But I don't know. I'll have to figure it out later. Did I make it? I made it. Holy crap. Oh, barely made it, but I made it. Anyway, so yeah. So now we should be good to go. And this thing at the bottom should actually work out just fine. So now the merger will be okay. I guess there's a couple guys that still get stuck here, but it'll be okay. We'll be fine. It should only be one or two. One or two get stuck, I can deal with it. Because eventually he's going to walk forward and he's going to end up tripping another piston and then it'll push him off. So they don't really stick around up here for too incredibly long. But anyway, yeah. So now that that is settled, now that that's done, let me go back up. Oh, crap. Which direction? Oh, that was behind it, so I need to go that way. But now that that is all settled, we do have enough to start the dig project. I really, really, really thought that... that it would be Instamine. And it's a really big bummer that it isn't, too. Like, that really bums me out. You have no idea. Because this is almost as fast. And this is without haste. I really thought it would be Instamine. I really did. Oh, my goodness. This is going to be terrible. This is so terrible. Oh, goodness gracious. But after everything's dug out, it'll be fine. It'll just be a really, really long-term, ongoing project. And I'll probably just do most of the digging off camera. I might bring it back every now and then and kind of show you something going on or whatever. You know how it usually goes with the big projects like this. Just kind of project updates. Basically, a little bit in each episode or some of the episodes, not every one. And we'll update you on how far I've gotten. And then after that, we'll just get on with the next thing that we're going to do that day. So that's pretty much how it's going to be. But I would be digging a lot. So much. Hopefully Instamine helps more than it doesn't. I don't know. It's just crazy. It's so nuts. I really thought it'd be Instamine. This is gonna be so much fun. Just digging forever. The person who doesn't really like digging so much. Anyway, I'm done. I'm done. Anyway, so I'm done talking, not done with the project, by the way. Just figured I'd clear that up in case you misunderstood. But that's about all the time I have for this episode. So if you did like it, don't let that like button get lonely and subscribe to see more. Check out the Patreon and donation links down below. Thank you for watching. Do what you do, and I will see you next time. Peace out, peeps. Gotcha, right in the face. Okay, it doesn't seem like any of these guys are actually seeing their dead friends, which is really, really good. Give me your stuff. Give me the arrows. I don't need the arrows, I guess. Okay. Don't turn.